What's good, family? You are looking live at another episode of Special Delivery, and today we have the Harden Volume 8 on tap, man. Adidas basketball has really been killing it recently, but the Harden joints, they've been kinda underrated. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like this pair right here, this is a really good one. So without further ado, let's just unbox these joints. Let's take a look. Come on, man. Come on, man. People are asleep, bro. People are asleep. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I too was asleep on these joints. But some of the colorways that have come out, they've been special, man. They've been special. And Adidas basketball is just doing a fantastic job of developing sneakers that just have a unique look to them, I would say. And this is one that follows right up in that mode, man. So you got the Harden Volume 8 right here in this peach colorway. The thing about it is that like almost the entirety of the sneaker that you see is pretty much an outward shell of basically a sock or a booty that is like inside of the sneaker right here. So you can see like right here, you got the collar. This is like a mesh material right here, and it just goes all the way through here, goes through the tongue right here, basically all throughout the shoe, and just sits inside of this outer shell that you can see right here. And so you got the mid pieces right here that are made of EVA foam right there. The toe box right here, this is like a nubuck material right here, and it goes all the way up the vamp until you get this cutoff right here that leads you into that sock. Once again, you go to the back right here, you got the TPU heel counter that's just like on the outward part of the shoe. Really tough stuff right here. You can't really squeeze into it that well. It's very stiff, very rugged. It's definitely going to be hard for you to kind of turn your ankle in these joints right here. I really love this like smooth heel right here, just allowing a little bit more of that transition of power when you take a step. So like it'll go, and then you can kind of just like push off from there when hooping, which is a really nice detail, and something that specifically with James Harden is something that you see him do a lot. Underneath this foam material right here, got a little bit more mesh in between there. You go to the outsole, you can see it's got like a torsion system to it. Here's the midfoot shank right here. And then you got that Adidas boost that's just within all of this, which is kind of crazy. Like Adidas has really gotten away from kind of exposing the bulk of that boost material in the midsole and the outsole. And you can kind of just see little bits and pieces of it in some of their sneakers. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like I really like that subtle change from Adidas. It kind of gives the shoes a little bit more character. It doesn't let them look, there's not necessarily a sameness to them anymore. Like every shoe at one point was just looking like a different variation of the Ultra Boost, which was not very fun at all. But you got something like this in the Harden Volume 8 that again just looks unique. I'm just really impressed by how the Harden Volume 8 has grown, and just generally Adidas basketball has grown. These joints retail for these were $160. They're in that. This is a shoe that is not going to come cheap. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not the AE one where it's like $120. This is Harden's Ace shoe, so you know it's got that premium material on it. It's got those different technological hits on it, so it just is going to cost you a pretty penny, as it should. I mean, Harden is one of the premier athletes on Adidas roster. These pairs are pretty widely available though. There are tons of colorways out there that you can cop. Lots of different vibes that come with them, I would say too, which I think is really cool. Something that you don't really see with a ton of signature shoes anymore. You've got like all of these different messages that players like to put in the shoes or whatever. I just kind of like to let the shoe speak for itself sometimes. And so I think that's what Adidas and James Harden are doing with these joints right here. And hopefully they keep it up with the Harden Volume 9 whenever that comes. But I hope it ain't no time soon, because these joints right here are still cooking. But anyway, fam, that's a wrap for this episode of Special Delivery. I'm your boy Sykes, and this is the Harden Volume 8. Catch y'all on the flip side. Peace.